And now it's time for a fireside chat with Kristen Bell.
We had to have a fireside chat because somebody can't stand up for 3 minutes.
Water retention is a very serious thing, Greg.
I know.
It pools.
You've got water retention because you're pregnant. I've got water retention because I'm a geezer. It happens when you get older anyway.
But you're a very healthy geezer.
I don't know. Who's playing the piano? Are you all right? It looks like, are we going to make it to the commercial break?
Do you have a catcher's mitt?
I have done it before. My second boy, I was right there. I did
You caught him.
I caught him, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was?
Do you know what was the weirdest thing?
Nope.
Okay, I'll tell you. It was when the afterwards, like when you see all the business that goes on, the rather spectacular business of a human being born. Mm-hmm. Then
You mean, what do you mean by the business? Like the...
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Because it can look like a homicide in there.
Yes. It looks a lot, it's very graphic.
Yeah.
And oh, sure. And then, but here's the thing, like maybe about a week later, like I'm going to Megan saying, how you feeling, baby, all right? just like after about a week, I'm like, I'd totally forgotten all of that, and I'm like, hey, what's going on now?
And you were saying that to her?
Yeah.
So it didn't ruin that?
No,
that's a myth.
no, it all goes away, and then you see, so it's cool.
Alrighty.
Why'd you have a cat next to you?
I don't know, but I don't want to touch it because it's really freaking me out.
Well, it's not a real cat, so now it's staring right at me. It's freaking me out.
Well, I don't want to look
I don't want to look at it. Just cover it up or something.
The same reason I have a book titled Vagina.
Vagina.
I'm doing my research.
Well, I think your research is almost complete, young lady.
Woo!
Yeah, it's all right. You sleeping okay?
Nah, I haven't slept in about 6 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Nah, but then after the baby's born, all that crap, too.
I'll get a lot of sleep after that.
Oh, yeah. Then your life's your own again.
Then everything will be back to normal.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's your second kid, so your life is already ruined. So you're fine,
true.
you know.
That's true. What's the big deal if it's a little bit more ruined?
Right, yeah, no, it'll be fine. You'll be great. Everyone will be great. You doing one of these births in a bucket of mud and stuff?
No, I'm doing one at a Western hospital.
Good for you, girl.
Yeah,
good for you.
I like safety. Yeah, precautionary measures.
Except when it comes to relationships.
That's right. And then you play those fast and loose.
I haven't seen you for a while.
I know.
I'm stopping doing this, you know.
What?
Yeah. That's why I asked you back.
Did you get...
Yeah.
Did you get...
Tutsi frutsi. Fired. Well, when I say fired, what I mean is I quit. But
okay.
For sympathy, I'll say fired.
Are you, perchance, looking for a new position? Because I am interviewing...
Nannies?
Some nannies.
Okay.
And I could put you right at the top.
Yeah, that's really what you want for, you know, what age is your other baby?
Who knows?
Okay. So I was going to say, I feel that children, not my own children, but other children, seem to find me creepy. Like, you ever see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Of course.
Well, I'm kind of like the child catcher.
Okay.
So they don't like it. So I don't think I could be a nanny. I could maybe, do you have a garden?
Yeah.
I could do some gardening.
We'll talk about it.
Does that mean no?
Yeah, that means no.
You've been back to Paris since we were there?
Oh, Paris. No. I've just been breeding.
Well, that's because you went to Paris and Dax was there and you guys got all romantic and whoops-a-daisy, boom, boom, you're driving the minivan to school, you know.
Whoops-a-daisy, boom, boom is right.
Yeah. Whoops-a-daisy, boom, boom is French for sex. You want any of that peanut butter?
Of course I do.
You
It's been taking my entire willpower not to be thinking.
Well, you can have some. You can.
Look at my hand is even like.
Yeah, no, I see that. There you go. Yeah, help yourself.
I don't need bread.
No, you just use the spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, help yourself. Thanks. No, I was going to use it. Do that. What did you do? What happened? Oh, man.
8 lives left.
8 left. Yep, 8 left. Well, man, that really smells like. You know what I like? That,
Like peanut butter?
Yeah, it really smells. Is it yours? You brought it with you?
No.
That's your handwriting that says peanut butter on there, so that Americans aren't swayed into buying any particular brand.
Make your own choices.
Make your own choices, America, unless someone pays us to try and influence you. So we gotta go. I gotta do the show. You gotta go and deliver life. Are you playing any music in there or anything?
No, I sing sometimes.
Ooh, that's not a good idea. I've heard you do that. Good times. I gotta get on.
All right.
All right, baby.
I'm glad to be back, and I'm sad that you're leaving, but I think you did a really good job. The whole time.
The whole time?
Most of the time.
Come on now. Come on now.
Most of the time.
Most of Chris Bell, everybody, we'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Breathe Right. Breathe better, sleep better tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Quietly. Thanks, everybody. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a great day for America, everybody. It is. It's been. What a week. What a week it's been. The week has gone so fast, it feels like it's only been 4 instead of 5
Yeah,
days.
it's crazy.
It's been a crazy week, a great week for Jimmy Fallon, the Fallon family. Welcome to baby girl. Congratulations, Fallons. And this, congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Beautiful baby daughter. And in this modern society, that beautiful little girl can grow up to be anything she wants, except, of course, a late-night talk show host. Take that, middle-aged white guys. What? Yeah.
Wow, you're working dark already. That's great.
No, I'm telling a joke against myself and my type.
Yeah, we're out of here anyway.
Yeah, who cares? This week was the 22nd anniversary of the very first text message. Do you know that? I had no idea it had been around that long. In the olden days, people would have to actually hand-deliver pictures of your junk to... you couldn't just text them, or you had to get on your bicycle with one big wheel and one little wheel.
That's right.
And you would go round to your the person you wanted to send your text to.
Right.
And then you would bring it out and you'd say, "Here, I developed this picture of my testicles." In a dark room, using chemicals.
What a lovely gesture. What a lovely...
Oh, are you the person I'm
Sure,
delivering?
yeah,
Right.
sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a picture of my testicles, and now you know the nature of my intent.
Thank you. I shall take this and go ruminate on it.
Well, don't be long, and please send me a photograph of your business.
It'll be along in a few weeks, yes, thank you.
I shall await your missive with bated breath. And an erection.
Yeah. That was a little play that we did.
It's like a little
sketch.
play.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
That was called texting in the olden days.
That's how we do it. Yeah, that's what we were doing there.
A marine biologist in California discovered a rare 12-pound lobster. He said he planned to return the lobster to the ocean, but today he was seen buying 12 pounds of butter. Okay, right. Are you sick of the Christmas music yet? It's everywhere.
Yeah. Oh.
It's everywhere. The Christmas music everywhere. Who doesn't love Christmas music? Me. No. According to the survey, the most popular Christmas song of all time is Silent Night. What do you think the least popular Christmas song is? Least popular Christmas song, Jeff. If you were to pick a song that is the least popular, let's get the premise right here.
So least
popular Christmas song. Go.
All right. Deck the Balls. That's one.
Do you smell what I smell?
Yes.
That would be one.
Joy Behar to the world. Wow, that was... Well,
I quite like Joy Behar.
Yeah, I know, I'm just
like if I heard Joy Behar was coming over, I'd be like, okay.
Is she bringing you a photograph? Yeah. No, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. No, what else? Okay, so least popular Christmas
Least popular. I know, you do another one.
Okay, We Three Kardashians. Now you must have one.
Do another one.
You must have one.
No. You,
All right. It's beginning to look a lot like social unrest over racial tension. Is that another? Wow.
Ooh. Working dark?
Yeah.
What about I Saw Mommy Kissing Bill Cosby?
That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah. I'm the bad guy all of a sudden.
Wow.
Now let's just remember that was the worst Christmas song.
That was worst Christmas song.
There's no need to ooh me. We all agree that was the worst Christmas song.
Yeah, we repeated the premise 47 times.
Did we really?
So
Yeah. Well, it's late night. You know you got.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Not for much longer though.
Oh.
You patronize me one more time, I'll come up there.
Yeah, no, you will physically fight those people.
That would be really great. And in show business news,
Yeah.
late night talk show hosts actually fighting with the audience. You bastards, how dare you say that?
Every member of the audience, every single you fight.
I think they'd kick my ass.
Yeah,
I think sheer numbers alone.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, there's one or two of them who could handle me on their own anyway, but if you add the numbers, we don't stand a chance. Me, you, and the horse against them?
No.
And you think the racist is going to back us up? Not a chance.
No. Because that's the end of round one.
Then, do the
All
thing.
right. More of a middle-aged man telling poop jokes after this.
Welcome back. I'm sorry if I seem a little animated to you, but I did a line of Parmesan cheese during the break.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did. Whoa! Because you know I've been vegan for a while, but suddenly I was like, Parmesan cheese, boom, and I just chopped it out, and boom, did it.
Oh, you fell off the vegan wagon.
I fell off the vegan,
Wow.
vegan what?
The vegan wagon. You fell off the
Vegan wagon, yeah, I had a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese.
Yeah. You're getting crazy. You're getting wild.
I'm getting nuts, and you know what's next?
What's next?
Milk.
Yeah, milk. Yeah. I was going to say, yeah.
Cheese is the gateway to milk.
To milk. That's what they say. That's what
And you
they
know what
say.
comes after milk?
The cow.
Cow comes after milk?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Cow comes after milk?
That's how it goes.
Like that. Oh, you mean eat the cow?
That's right. That's the...
Yeah, that's right. It goes like this. Cheese, Parmesan cheese, and then milk, and then beef, and then heroin.
Right, that's it.
Yeah.
So cow is the gateway to heroin.
Yeah. For legal reasons, no.
I understand.
Yeah. And what time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who used to hand deliver photos of his junk in the 80s. Is that tonight? That's tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Play the jingle, Jeff, would you?
Here's the thing with all the tweets. You and your friends stay in touch but never meet. So now the time has come to check the tweets. And your email, partner.
Email time again. All right, Jeff, this is from Allison in Nashville. Have you ever been there?
Nashville, yeah, love it there.
I like it there, too. What do you like about Nashville?
Oh, the whiskey's great.
Whiskey. It says, Craig, can you have evil Santa warn my son Jonathan to clean his room if he wants good presents? I don't know where else to turn. Evil Santa? Oh. I don't know how to get hold of him. Hello?
It's your friend Evil Santa with a message for that bad boy Jonathan. Stay away from Parmesan cheese.
What the hell? What is he doing? What the hell?
And I hung up.
I know.
Well. And he used his evil Santa powers to get through anyway.
I'm everywhere, Craig. Oh, there's a cow.
Oh, my Santa, no.
Santa ate a cow?
It's unbelievable.
I know.
Now I'm doing heroin.
All right. Santa.
You're doing heroin now, evil Santa?
That's what I said, heroin.
You know how it's true that evil Santa was doing heroin because he made that noise?
That's how you know, right.
Oh, man, I love evil Santa. This is from Alan in Ithaca, upstate New York. You ever been there?
Alan, yeah.
He says, Dear Craig, can you suggest anything for a young man who's trying to break into the stand-up comedy world? I think I'm pretty good, but nobody wants to give me a shot. Well, you believe in your dreams and go out and do it anyway, because gosh darn it, one day... This is from... Evil Santa, do you have any tips for a young man trying to break into stand-up comedy?
You'd be better off eating a cow. Heroin.
This is from Ricky in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He says, Craig, hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Come
man.
on.
Hey, man. Sometimes I light up a J when watching your show, and it still doesn't make sense. I thought you'd wanted to know.
Lights up a...
Yeah, stop pretending you're somebody you're not, Ricky. Like lighting up a J.
Jay Leno.
Jay Leno. Jay Leno.
Is that what he's talking about?
Hello?
Jay Leno. How you doing? Heroin. Oh, no. No.
This is from David in Traverse, Michigan, who says, Craig, how did Jeff get his name, and is it the same name he had before he died? Jeff, over to you.
Yeah, that was my name. Well, my original name was Clarence. But one of my lovers was named Joffrey. King Joffrey.
Jeff, are you recounting passages from Game of Thrones?
No, man. Just talking about my life, man.
This is from Patrick in Yuma, Arizona. Ever been there?
Yuma, yeah.
He says, Craig, I'm dating 2 girls at the same time, and now they're both driving me crazy with texts. Any suggestions on how to shut all that stuff down? Yeah, tell them about each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd be surprised in how quiet it goes on the old texting. You'll have to bicycle around to their house with pictures of your junk.
Yes.
Is that tonight's show?
That's
that is tonight's show. And finally, this is another one.
That's it?
Do you know who hasn't phoned for a while?
Who's that?
No, I don't know. Do you know who hasn't phoned for a while?
No, I mean, we have a lot of friends that phone in.
Yeah, I know. We used to get a lot of people phoning in. But, of course, now the show is going off the air in a couple of weeks. We seem to not get as many phone calls as usual. Oh. I wonder who this could be. Hello?
Hello, Craig. It's Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Have you ever done any Parmesan?
I just snorted a line about a minute ago. And I've got a real hankering for milk. After that, I might enjoy a steak or two. And then you know the rest.
What the hell? Unbelievable!
No.
I know!
Not Morgan Freeman.
Anyone else? Okay. Hello?
Hi, Craig. It's Serge. How are you?
Hi, Serge.
Hey,
how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing? I was just sitting down and having a nice cup of soup.
A cup of soup?
A cup of soup, yeah.
Yeah. Are you having any Parmesan?
A little Parmesan on my cup of soup, yep. Yeah, you know what? Suddenly I feel thirsty for some milk. For some milk. Might have a stack or a cow, and then some... do some...
You make yourself laugh there, Serge?
No, someone's tickling my downstairs there. Wait. What? Yeah.
Oh, commercial break. Yeah, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. Guest tonight is a terrific actor, a fantastic man. He's a great chef. He is an astronaut. He is a renowned neuroscientist.
That's true.
Jeff, your eyes have gone out.
Oh, what? Oh, my.
Jeff, I'm over here. I'm over here.
Craig, just go on without me. I'll just listen.
I'll do it.
I'll listen.
Bye. This guy's a lovely man. He's an astronaut. He's a show business giant. He's getting terrific reviews for Foxcatcher, which is in theaters now. Please welcome the lovely Steve Carell, everybody. Together. All right. Wow, I haven't seen a reception like this since Drew Carey was here last night. That's quite something.
Yeah.
You look good, man.
Thanks, you too.
You look beardy.
I'm beardy.
Why?
Late.
For a role or just?
No, just for fun.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Thanks.
Did you do it for the Movember? Did you do that?
No, I just started to grow it and thought, well, that's...
Keep going?
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
I tried it for, a mustache for Movember. I look like a kind of creepy pimp.
Mustaches, that's a tricky look to pull off. I had a mustache in high school.
What?
I grew up...
You are a god.
Well, they called me Pepe in high school. Short for Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, yes, the skunk.
The skunk.
Yeah.
And that's my lacrosse team. I grew it because I thought I'd look more intimidating on my lacrosse team.
Why did they call you Pepe Le Pew? Are you a very smelly gentleman?
No. That was because of the mustache.
Oh, because of the mustache,
Yeah.
not because of any smells that might emanate from you.
No, I smell good.
Okay. Yeah, no, pretty good. Sort of like Parmesan cheese. Is that my smelling that?
Yes.
I've got onto this fad diet, Steve, and I'm trapped in it now.
What is your fad diet?
I'm a vegan now.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
How is it a fad?
It's not a fad. It's not obviously not a fad, but I'm a fad type person.
How long have you been doing that?
Well, a couple of hours.
Oh, really?
No, a couple of months.
Has it affected you? Are you different? Is your skin clearer?
Yes, I'm almost translucent. I don't know. I'm over here. Do you eat meat?
Yes, I do.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I can tell from your robust, healthy cheek.
If I didn't eat meat, I wouldn't be able to grow this beard.
Oh, so you're saying that if I, got a bit more meat in me, I would be able to,
It is a scientific fact.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
How are you enjoying it? Is it good?
I'm actually okay with it. Yeah, I'm kind of mystified as to why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it.
I support whatever people want to do. I don't.
Well, except Nazis. No. I don't like.
I mean, in terms of what you're eating.
Oh, I see. I support everybody. I'm like, well, I don't support Nazis, Steve. Come on.
You know what, though? If a Nazi wanted to be a vegan, fine.
You're more tolerant than I'd be like, no, you finish your sausages, Hitler. I don't know. It might work out. Yeah. What did you do for Thanksgiving? You just have it at home?
Yeah, we went back to Massachusetts.
Oh,
most
I like
of my
it there.
family is back there.
Yes.
So we had a big family Thanksgiving.
Cold though.
It was cold. We got a little bit of snow.
Did you ski?
I did not. No.
Do you ski?
I do ski.
Do you ski or snowboard?
I ski.
I see. So you're wealthy.
You know I.
Yeah. Do you know, I didn't start skiing until I was 45. And
Really?
I'm 52 now.
And you love it.
I do now, but when you start skiing at 45, you're going to get hurt.
Yeah, things tend to crack.
Oh, man, when you land, it's not like, oh, I'm a child, I'll walk this off. It's like, bam!
Well, see, you know what? Kids, too. Kids are fearless because they're so close to the ground.
And they're a bit stupid.
And they're a bit stupid.
They're a bit stupid,
And
yeah.
they go faster than they really should be going based
Right.
on their ability. But they figure it out and they learn. But when you're an adult learning how to ski, that's tough.
It's
My
very
wife is the last couple of years has been learning how to ski, and it's hard. There's a mental block there for sure.
And also when you're going down a hill as a fully grown person saying pizza, French fries, pizza, French fries, pizza, French fries,
Right.
trying to slow yourself down, people look at you weird. People judge you.
People do.
It's like you're a vegan Nazi on the slopes. I'll let that go. It's all right. Nice watch.
Oh, thanks.
It's at the wrong time, though. It's after midnight now.
It is after midnight. I'm so sleepy.
I'm not. Thanks. Thanks, plants. Hey, what's Foxcatcher about?
Foxcatcher is about this. Wow. It's based on a true story. It's a guy named John DuPont. He was the heir to the DuPont fortune, chemical
Right.
fortune, and he was an avid sportsman, and he was a fan of Olympic wrestling. So what he decided to do on his estate was to invite these Olympic wrestlers to train on his estate and install himself as the coach. And he really didn't know anything about wrestling, and he invited the Schultz brothers, who were two of the best wrestlers of the time. And the movie is about their
wrestling?
relationship. It's about wrestling, but it's specifically about the relationship between these brothers and DuPont. And
Do you do any wrestling in the movie?
I do.
I see.
Yeah.
I really am sorry I haven't seen it yet. I will be seeing it very soon.
I'm sorry you haven't seen it either.
I am sorry I haven't seen it. I like the idea of you oiled up in trunks.
That's pretty much, that's the calling card. That's why people are going to want to see
Well,
it.
yes, because it's you oiled up in trunks. It's what America's been missing for years.
It's a very, very dark movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a very serious drama. Mark Ruffalo and Channing Tatum,
Oh, yeah.
and the Schultz brothers, they're excellent.
They're both very good actors. I met
very
Channing
good.
Tatum when the last time I saw you down in New Orleans.
Right.
He's a very nice man.
Very
Fabulous abs.
Well, definitely. But he's great. He's great in this movie.
He's a bright dude as well, isn't
yes,
he?
he is.
Yeah.
Bennett Miller directed Capote and Moneyball, and he directed this as well. I think it's quite good.
Well, that's good. Yeah. I had an idea for a film.
Tell me.
Well, it's about a Nazi. And he sees the error of his ways. And he's hungry.
But nothing's open.
Nothing's open.
Except
a field.
So he walks out into the field
and
grabs a big handful of
dandelions.
And thinks, well, I should eat some of these delicious dandelions.
Wow. You are vegan Nazi. We'll be right back with Steve Carell. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I was just talking to Steve Carell about our new sitcom. Nazi vegan. Nah, it's never going to work. No one's going to want to do it. Anyway, you don't go TV anymore. You're in movies now. You don't want to do TV anymore.
I'd do anything.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not particular.
No, I think you are. You've moved on.
Really?
Yes, you're doing very serious films about wrestlers.
I'm too big a deal now?
You're too big a deal. You've been on posters. Do you have your star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
I put one there myself.
Well, that counts. That still counts. And what about your hands outside the Chinese
Same thing.
restaurant?
I just went out with a chisel and started.
Right. So you got kind of like a shape of your hand, like with one finger, just one finger up.
Right. No, I'm not.
When you moved here, did you go around all that stuff to look
I did, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I went down to Hollywood Boulevard and I put the hands in the handprints.
Yeah, and all of that. And then it gets that, once that afternoon is over, then it's years of boredom.
We were driving around and my wife and I saw one of the tour bus, the Hollywood tour bus.
Yeah.
Which is essentially a van that has the roof chopped off.
Right.
And she said, Steve, roll down the window and say something. Like, this will freak them out. So I was like, okay. So we pulled up next to the van, and I rolled down the window. I said, hey, everybody. And nobody batted an eye. And I was like rolling it back up. I knew I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
I knew I was testing
You were tempting the fates, man. You can't do
that.
that.
Like, hey, you have no idea.
Yeah, no.
And they couldn't,
I don't know. Sometimes I think that, I wonder, how do they manage to fill the tour? Because once you've done the Chinese theater and then it's just a couple of graveyards, isn't it?
I've never done the tour. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it together.
Well, it's midnight. I think it's closed.
I know a guy.
Okay. I think you go around, but I think you could say, that's Fred McMurray's house. It could be anyone's house.
Fred McMurray.
Fred McMurray. Everybody knows Fred McMurray.
Like about 80% of the audience going, oh.
That's why I did it.
Well, good, yeah.
But you could point to any house and say, that's where Sylvester Stallone lives.
And then you could just make it up.
Right.
Okay.
You're not going to see him. You're not,
And there's always the possibility that someone could come up and roll down and go, hey, how you doing?
How you
doing? Is, in fact, Sylvester Stallone.
Right. I should have done it as Sylvester Stallone.
Have you ever met Sylvester Stallone?
No, I never have.
I have. He's been on the show.
Really?
Yeah. He's not that tall, but he's almost 3 miles round.
Really?
Very compact. And it's quite scary. Smells good, though.
Oh, really? Not Parmesan?
Not Pepe Le Pew. No, he's... Do you know the problem I always had with Pepe Le Pew? It was the same plot in every cartoon.
Right.
A cat gets a tin of white paint dropped on it, and then Pepe Le Pew thinks that cat's a skunk and tries to... Ooh la la!
It's true.
I'm just trying to explain Pepe Le Pew.
That's how I explained it to my kids. You know, my son said, "Who's 10? Can I watch this?" And I said, "No."
No.
And I described it exactly as you just did.
Because it's not for kids.
No, no.
Have you ever seen an episode of Pepe Le Pew where that didn't happen, where the cat didn't get paint on it, looks like a skunk, and then Pepe Le Pew tries to mate with it?
There was one episode.
Oh, croissant.
Yes. That Pepe Le Pew was dropped in a vat of white paint. The cat thought he was a cat, and the cat wanted to him.
Ah! And we come full circle. Hakuna Matata. Steve Carell, everybody, with your right.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
What am I doing, Jeff?
You are warming your one testicle by the fire.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to burn off my cyst.
Oh. You got a cyst.
I don't know. What is it? What is a cyst?
A cyst is a sort of a fatty, sort of a thing. It's a bony thing. It's a thorn.
A fatty, bony
thing?
I've definitely got one of those.
Yeah, you got one of those. Yeah.
I actually...
Yeah.
Sometimes during the show, depending on who the guest is,
yeah.
you know.
So I got a joke for you.
A joke?
Yeah.
On this show?
Yeah.
All right, then.
What did the vegan Nazi say to the other vegan Nazi when he walked into the room?
Oh, I don't know, Jeff. What did the vegan Nazi say to the other vegan Nazi when he walked into the room?
Kale Hitler.
Kale. Kale Hitler. Kale. Yeah. Good.
Really?
Kale.
Where else in late night television are you going to get it? World War II vegetable puns.
Kale, you know, kale.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, kale.
Let's stop.